Okay, that's I agree. Wait, but that's strongly agree, so technically.
You could do maybe this is agree.
Okay, let's do agree and then disagree over there.
What's all these yes?
Just, yeah. Okay. Okay, so the first one is kids in elementary school should have cell phones.
What did you say?
Kids in elementary school should have cell phones.
What is what's your topic?
Like cultural changing. We're gonna bring it up after like our degree district just kind of leads into it.
Gotcha. Okay.
What was the question, children?
Kids in elementary school should be able to have cell phones. Okay. So now, we need one person from each side to speak for the general. Yes. Okay, so you discuss, and then you just you think about it. Okay?
I'm John.
Oh, okay. It's not necessarily.
It's agree, disagree. Okay? This side agrees with and this side disagrees with the statement elementary school children should have cell phones. That's disagree, that's agree.
It depends on what it's about. Would you want Malia to have cell phones?
I'm talking about
It's just agree or disagree.
Yep, I don't think it's true. Okay, so one person from each side can meet in the middle.
Why do I need to talk?
What?
Just you in person. Yeah.
Chelsea volunteered.
No, I'm getting my stuff.
Sam's the only one not doing nose goes over there.
Alright, okay, fine. I'll talk.
Go in the middle.
You have to go in the middle.
Get in the middle.
You can go first, sir.
Oh, just us two?
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I chose disagree is because, kindergartners, obviously, that's too young, but, fifth graders, starting to get into, other things, I don't know, traveling basketball and stuff, and having a cell phone could be useful for the parents to know where the kid is.
You're supposed to be over here.
Let's just disagree.
Right, disagree
Yeah.
with, kindergartners and stuff, but, fifth graders.
You're really not helping a case type.
I agree with you. I think I was in sports my whole life, so I think they need cell phones. And we talked about parents in split families, or kids from split families who are separated. It's nice for parents to be in contact with them and stuff.
But just the disagree part is how young they are, in kindergarten and first grade and all that stuff. That's why I would disagree. But when you get into fifth grade and stuff, that's
I guess when you're young, you're not really needing them by themselves that much.
correct.
Okay, here's the next one. It's okay for elementary school kids to go to a PG-13 movie.
It is okay?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know.
Do you want to maybe specify what elementary means? Because kindergarten to fifth grade is a big
We'll just
gap.
say fifth grade, because that's, or fourth, fifth grade.
There you go. Upper elementary.
Yeah, because anything of that.
I think that's a better way to phrase that. Would be upper elementary, okay?
Yeah, that's
No, it's not.
I think they're 11 when they enter middle school,
So you're standing steady over here. Disagree.
Yeah, kind of.
Why?
Well, it's PG-13 for a reason, so you should be 13.
There's some content in there that's just not appropriate for fifth graders and fourth graders, and that's why they have the strict rules.
Okay.
My college just called me. You might have to
Calm
step
down.
out.
Yeah, take it. Thanks for checking.
What? I'm like this, and I
That's my back hair.
So what do you guys think? Who's talking over here?
Sam,
Nigel, say something to the camera. What do you think?
Why do I think it's okay?
Yeah.
Because I watched them when I was in elementary school, and I think I turned out okay.
That's just like.
Do you really think that's what you're gonna go with? Huh?
That's what everybody said.
Okay.
Depends on the movie.
Like some PG-13 movies
There should be more categories. What? Do you think there should be more categories?
Some PG-13 movies are pretty bad. And some aren't bad at all.
What if it says like the F word like 3 times, it goes to an R-rated movie?
It said it twice. It's twice. It's not allowed to say it once.
You get one freebie?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
The
that.
F word, but like.
You can't prove that. You're just pulling that out.
No, you get one free. Yeah.
You get one free F-bomb, huh?
I think that's
You just throw it right over there. Thank you.
I should play basketball.
Okay.
Okay, so we need a person from each side. A new person.
It's okay.
Just say I got
Okay.
You can't get that chair through there.
Okay, somebody gonna
John's
step up.
right over.
John's just arguing. Come back here.
Red Rover, Red Rover, St. John.
Me.
Okay.
Alright, well, they're rated PG-13 for a reason. So there's a lot of content in there that people that are under 13 probably shouldn't see.
Well, I think that there are some PG-13 movies that are not very, they don't have that much offensive material in it, and the parents should be able to make that decision for their kids, whether they want them to see that or not. I mean, I don't know.
Like, depending on the kid and, like, the maturity level and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I agree. But for the most part, like, they're probably not mature enough to see it.
I agree with you. It's not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, like, okay, so I think that PG-13 movies have, like, or they can have, like, a certain amount of violence or, like, sexual content or language or, like, things that are, like, leading to or sort of pointing at inappropriate things that little kids, maybe they, or not even little kids, just younger kids, don't fully understand, so they might think that it's okay, or they might think that, like, they can do it, or there's nothing wrong with what's happening.
Yeah, but if you're a parent and you're letting your kid watch that, then you're probably gonna have like the conversation with them where like that's not appropriate, but it's you know, like it starts you like to get more aware of like how what you're gonna see as you get older.
Well, I don't think like the parents always with the kids, so I think that's a big reason I do it. So like if I was younger and I went over to Tyson's house, like it might be okay for Tyson to let Tyson to be able to go to PG-13 movies, and like his parents don't really care, so they'll take him. But like maybe my parents don't like that, so if I could just go whenever, then like they can't really control me when I'm not with them.
Did you talk about different categories? John?
Oh. Yeah, I just think that there are some PG-13 movies that are kind of more towards on the R side, and then there's some that are closer to the PG side, so like they should have, I think there should be more, like a more detailed way to determine like, what sides they're on. Yeah, like more categories rather than just PG, PG-13 and R.
Well, parents can always like preview them
Yeah.
too before they let their kids watch them.
That's kind of controlling.
Well, I don't know.
So it's okay for, like, we'll say like 3rd grade and under to wear like two-piece bathing suits. For boys, I guess that doesn't
Don't feel like a pedophile.
Yeah, like 3rd grade and under. Too.
Can you read the question again, please?
It is okay for like kids 3rd grade and under to be wearing a 2-piece bathing suit.
And not like a tankini, like bikini.
Female.
What's the difference?
Well, like it shows their whole stomach.
Like a tankini is just like covered.
I understand.
They don't want to make the art looking at them
Okay, so is everyone where they want to be for the argument?
Guys, listen.
Is everyone where they want to be for the argument?
I'm still thinking.
Third grade.
Okay, so I guess you guys apply and find a representative.
It's okay for kids third grade.
Yeah, two where
Everything okay? Everything's good? Oh, cool. Did you guys discuss already?
just to sort of bring it right into what the topic is. Okay, so do you guys have someone?
Are you guys 4? You're still doing nose goes over there?
Yeah.
I'll go.
You can go first.
Okay, well, I think it is okay because at that age, when like stores and stuff make bikinis or for little girls, they're more conservative and they're not the little strings and and it's cute at that age.
And it's not like boys and be taking off that age.
Like they're not thinking about that.
And they're not worried about tanning. They're just worrying about what their parents buy them.
In third grade?
In third grade, my mom bought all my suits, so even if there was 2 pieces, she bought them for me. So
Okay.
it's okay.
Well, I just look like someday being like a father. Like I don't know if I'd want my little girl like out running around and like not like just like learning from a young age that it's okay to like not wear a lot of like clothing, and I don't know. I'd be more comfortable when my little girl was out there wearing a lot of clothing. I guess. She can be wearing the full Speedo that you have to wear when you go surfing, you know, so the water doesn't get cold. A wetsuit, yeah, there you go. Scuba gear. Wow, I'm gonna be a great dad.
Okay, so we'll do one more. Middle schoolers today behave a lot worse than they did 10 years ago.
Can you say that again?
Middle schoolers today behave a lot worse than they did 10 years ago.
Come over here, you're not?
Ready?
Two sides.
Okay, so since pretty much everyone's over there, you guys just want to say why?
Are you meaning?
He's being
There's no argument if everyone goes to one side, so yeah.
Okay, so why? Why is it?
You don't know if that's true.
My
Were
brother's
you
in,
here 10 years ago?
Yeah, I was alive then.
my brother is in 8th grade, and he tells me all these stories, and it's just like, when I was in 8th grade, that stuff did not happen. Like, for the most part, like, middle school relationships used to be, like, see each other at school, like, way high. Not hang out, like, every other weekend, whereas now they make out and other stuff.
On YouTube. You say make out on
I don't know, I just think now that we're older, that's why, like, we think it's, like, wrong, and, like, now that we realize that, like, it's just immature at that age, but I think it was probably exactly the same when we were there 4 years ago.
I was
scared
how
when
big
I was
was
there.
I would not even talk.
I knew plenty of kids that were in middle school. That's where I was taught.
No, it's not. I swear.
That's what she just said.
Oh.
I don't understand why you think it's worse. Like, what's different?
Like they're like this was internet and like social networking and like they like I didn't get a cell phone until the end of 8th grade and now like all the 6th graders have them and they're like
Yeah, you like, what's the like? Why can't they have them more? Like, it's nice. Like, my parents always wish I would have been able to like call them after like football and tell them.
well they're not
I remember
using them
waiting
to call their
hours for my parents to pick me up.
like